This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Jurassic World Dominion. This is the newest Jurassic Park film, and if you haven't seen it yet, there are spoilers. I'm not going to have it be too long because I'm not a huge Jurassic Park fan, and honestly I don't have a lot of time to record. It's like 11:20 at night. Kind of just want to take a shower and go to bed. But I'm just going to make this because I do want to get a review out. And if I don't really record right now, I'm probably not going to get a chance to record until Tuesday. So let's just go straight into it. And this was a okay film. It's not my favorite. And honestly, of the ones that I can remember, this is the second worst one. But I don't really remember Jurassic Park 2 or Jurassic Park 3 at all. So just putting this under well, the only one that's worse than this one that I can remember is Fallen Kingdom. And the main reason I think that one was really dumb. But this one, it had some nice moments. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this franchise. And I only really liked the first one and Jurassic World, and that's kind of it. And yeah, I think that this was an okay film. Some really odd choices. I am wondering why they went biblical with the locusts. I feel like they could have found something better to have instead of the locusts. I was talking with a friend, and I don't know. I think that they could have cut that storyline because it sort of came out of nowhere and felt kind of unnecessary. But yeah, honestly, I think that this was it was an okay film. It's not my favorite film, and I think that yeah, they did a good job with it. They went and put all the generations of characters who were still alive and had a pretty big role together. I did not realize it at first, but I actually saw this in a review. But the villain of the movie is actually the guy who went and hired the guy from the first Jurassic Park movie. I did not know that, but still, the guy was obviously the villain. I mean, seriously, the first time I saw him, I just went to my friend and I said, "That guy's the villain," and it turned out to be right. Another thing that was a little odd was the twist that the other scientist was working with Malcolm was extremely obvious, where he goes and tells them exactly where the secret elevator is. And with that, it was just so obvious that he was a traitor there, because why would he be going and telling them where the secret lab they shouldn't be going to and shouldn't know about is unless he was in on it? And for a second, I thought they were going to go with some crazy, like, triple twist where he was actually the one who engineered the locust to go crazy and wanted to take over the company, but I don't think they did that. But still, it was an okay part of the movie. I think that the locust stuff could have been cut out, but those twists, although they were extremely obvious, I still think that, they made sense. Well, unless you knew who the guy was, and then you obviously knew he was up to something bad because I am not a huge fan of Jurassic films and only watch them every once in a while. I'll watch basically the first one in Jurassic World, but I don't really watch the other ones. One of the extremely dumb things from the last movie that they fixed is the extremely dumb gun. And to explain basically what it is, it's a gun that shoots a laser that targets a dinosaur to go and kill a person, but I mean, how should have said this? As when we think of it, when I was watching the movie, because I barely remember what happened in Fallen Kingdom, but I just remember they had a gun that was designed to send these dinosaurs after them. And why would they even make that? Because it's so much more expensive than using just a regular gun to kill the person. I mean, honestly, that was just such a dumb thing in the movie, and they at least fixed it here, where they just have a normal laser pointer that can be used because, yeah, that was extremely stupid. But yeah, honestly, I think it was an okay film. It goes in, has fun with all the characters that were in the previous films. I think it was cool to see them interact, but honestly, that's kind of it. I think it was a decent film, and I am not into the lore and all of this, so I barely remember what happens in anything that is, as I said, not Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. That is just the first films, so I don't remember Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3, or Jurassic World 2 because honestly, I didn't really care, and yeah, I'm glad this franchise is done, at least for now. I think it had an okay conclusion, and it just wrapped everyone up and finished all the storylines. And also, I'd say that shaving can, I have no idea how they went and got it back, but that can is cursed because it caused two people to die the exact same way, which is something I did find pretty funny. And yeah, honestly, I thought this was an okay film. If you're just a casual fan, I think you'll enjoy it. But I think a more in-depth fan definitely find a lot more problems with it. The dinosaurs also aren't a huge focus in the film, and that was also pretty odd because it focuses more on the locust and the entire cloning subplot. It was just way too confusing to go into. But yeah, it's the basics, if I could try to explain, is that the girl is not actually a full-on clone. She is technically a regular birth clone who I don't know how to explain this. It's just something that I feel like they didn't need to put in there, and they could have cut that storyline out and the Locust one, since those are the only reasons those two exist, and I feel like the film would have been so much less confusing and found a different way to get the classic characters back in there. But yeah, I think that still it is a decent film. As I said, definitely not my favorite, but it's something I will probably eventually rewatch. It's honestly not going to be anytime soon. It'll probably once put on free for cable or something. Yeah, I want to know what you think. Did you like this movie? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.